Hey guys, Matt Couch, Alicia Peas. We're here in Casa de Couch, on the couch, and we're going to be having ourselves a little debate today. We're going to be debating who's better, Christian Pulisic, or Marcus Rashford. So Rashford, I'm in favor of Rashford. Alicia is in favor of Pulisic. We love both because one, we are Manchester United fans, and of course Christian Pulisic because he's American and part of the national team. We're hoping he continues doing good things for us in U.S. soccer. So we're gonna have Alicia start first. She's in favor of Pulisic, and let's see what she thinks is making him better.
Well, obviously, to start, they're both very similar players. Pulisic is 19, Rashford is 20. They're both playing at the highest international levels. Rashford's in the EPL, and Pulisic is in the Bundesliga. They have similar playing styles. They're both fast. They're both goal scorers. They can both play on the outsides or as a target up top. Pulisic will play in the middle a little more as a number 10, especially when he's representing the U.S., but what I think is particularly exciting about Pulisic is that he didn't have the youth foundation that Rashford did. So Rashford got into the Man U Academy as a kid before he was even 10 years old. And, Pulisic had American development until he was 10 years old. So he was more likely playing on kind of regular recreational competitive club teams. He did go into the U.S. Soccer Development Academy once he started to get around 13, 14 years old. But he was only in that for a year or two until he moved over to Germany when he was 16. So I think that he was really able to show how much raw natural talent he had as a youth player by not having the kind of elite coaching that Rashford did as a youth player. And so for that reason, I think Pulisic gets a point over Rashford.
So what you're saying is U.S. Youth coaches need some help?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. If we're just looking at the statistics, this season at least, Rashford has more goals. Rashford has more assists. So from that standpoint, he's already doing better than Pulisic. I'm not sure the games played. I did not look that up, but I think Rashford might have some more games played over Pulisic, so that will definitely help. One thing that I think that makes Rashford more dangerous and better than...
So wait, you get to do two things? You get to point out the stats and then go on to something else?
Yep.
No.
Okay, Alicia's up.
Thank you. Well, I would pick Pulisic again as being better than Rashford because, to my first point, his natural talent. Both his parents were soccer players. It's in his genes. You can't fight biology. Point Pulisic.
So Rashford, I got my notes here. I gotta check my notes. Okay, notes. Rashford, goals, assists, whatever that. He's better at tracking back on defense. Watching highlights and the research that I have done from other posts on his strengths and weaknesses. His defensive quality, he does get back more on defense, and I am definitely more defensive minded, so I appreciate that and like that. Not to say that Pulisic doesn't do his job on defense, but it's probably Rashford works back more than Pulisic does. So there's that side. Go again.
You wanted to keep going, huh?
I did.
So with Pulisic, I think that his national team, the U.S., has recognized his value very early on, and they gave him the number 10 jersey. And Rashford has done what for his country? I mean, I'm not saying he hasn't done a lot for Man U, but has he been valuable for both his country and his club?
We'll see this year.
The way Pulisic has been valuable for both his country and his club? Point Pulisic.
She's like making up points right now.
No,
really,
it's
really, you guys are.
3-0.
You guys are going to determine who's better in the comments below. But I'm going to go over my other pros for Rashford. His speed. He is a bit faster than Pulisic.
Have we seen them race?
Which he does. He's taller and he has a bit of a longer stride. So he's, from my analysis, he's faster. Not to say Pulisic isn't fast, but Rashford is faster. His strength on the ball and then his aerial prowess. I just did 3 in a row, but I was going through all my pros. But a few of the cons for Rashford, I will say his pass percentage is lower than Pulisic's. Pulisic's is like in the 80s, and you see that in a lot of his play. He's very precise with his passing and completes in the 80s, 80 percentile of his passes. Then Rashford's creativity in dribbling. Not, I don't think the greatest creative dribblers. Yes, he can get out of some situations, but it's usually using his speed and just a good touch to get out. Where Pulisic, he does use a lot of creative touches to set players up, moving them, shifting them a little better than what I think Rashford does. But Rashford plays for Man United.
Well, and to that point, there is talk of them possibly being teammates. Man U is talking about bringing over.
Wow, that's new to me.
Pulisic.
I'm excited about that. I know Liverpool was interested.
They both are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then he'll stay at Dortmund though.
Then it could be the dynamic duo, and we could have the both of them together.
I would love that.
Yeah, or having them run on each side. Have Rashford run one side, Pulisic run the other side, and just
a lot of young guys up
Yep.
front. So now it's up to you guys. Let us know who you think. First, who won in the debate. As we do more of these, we'll get better and better. And let us know who you think is better, Rashford or Pulisic. Check in. We're going to be bringing you more videos on Friday Face Off. Next week's going to be a passing challenge. So Alicia and I are going to do a little passing competition. See who, like we said, is more accurate. I think I will be more like Pulisic in that area than Alicia will.
If you guys have something that you want to see us talk about or do a physical challenge over, let us know what kind of Friday Face Off you want to see.
All right, thanks.